Hey guys, what's going on? Blue97 here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today in this Minecraft video, I'm going to be showing you guys all of the main types of 2x2 piston doors there are. These do all work on Pocket Edition and on Java Edition, so no matter what you're playing on, these will all work. However, if you're on Java Edition, some of the redstone can be slightly more compact. But today, guys, I'm just going to be going through and showing you guys some of the best 2x2 piston doors. Alright, so starting off is probably one of your more basic designs. It's just a simple, your two pistons on either side with the lever and redstone powering it, and just opens and closes. Super simple. I'm going to go ahead and grab all these blocks for building it, and then I'm going to show you guys how to do this. Alright, so you're going to want to start off by placing in whatever block you want for your door, just down like that, and then you're going to want to come across the top and just place in blocks going like this, with redstone down here on the sides, with this running here, just like that, and there you go, that's it, that's all you really need to do. Now, however, I believe on Java Edition, you can just go like this, with redstone on it, and that will actually power all of the pistons, even the bottom ones. I know that used to work, not sure if it does anymore. If it doesn't, you can just go ahead and set it up like that. But there's that first door. Alright, so now moving on from that door, this next one is a slight more complicated, uses a little bit more redstone, but this one here is a 2x2 piston door, but this one here is flush with your wall. And then when it retracts, it all just goes into the wall and everything, and you can see some of the pistons and a little bit of the redstone, but that's just due to the fact that you need a way to power these bottom pistons, and you cannot do it just by running over a redstone line, like you can on Java Edition Minecraft. But here is the redstone for it. It's not too complicated. There's just some different mechanics going on here. I'm going to go ahead and grab these items here, and then I'm going to show you guys how to build this. So I'm hoping that I'm giving myself enough room to build this, but you're going to want to start off by placing in 4 pistons like that, with 2 here, with whatever block you're using for your door, and then you're going to come over to the other side and do the exact same. Alright, then you're going to come behind it right here, and you're going to want to place in some redstone dust, just like that. Okay, so now after you get this placed in here, you're going to want to come above that a couple blocks, just like this, so that way, when the redstone reaches here, it is powering that redstone. So you're going to come up this high, place in your pistons, and then place in your redstone blocks, just like that, and that is what will power those when those are dropped down. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to run a couple blocks across like this, and right here you're going to want to place glowstone, because if you have the redstone dust placed on a regular block like this, when that's powered, it'll power this top piston. But glowstone, I guess you could say it's like a transparent block to where the redstone signal does not travel through it. So that's what you're going to want to do there for that. And then you're going to want to place down a repeater like this, and I believe you need to set this on the maximum amount of delay. Then you're going to place blocks here with some redstone dust with a block on top, and you're going to want to do that for both sides. And guys, I just realized I made a slight mistake. You're going to want to actually move up your repeaters by 1 block due to the fact that, and then just go like this, due to the fact that since this is a transparent block, it won't actually power the repeater when it's on the bottom there. So you're just going to want to go like this, make sure there's nothing cutting that off there, and then you're going to want to come down like this and just snake around the redstone, so that way it is also powering that piston there as well. And then we're just going to run out a signal from this. I'm going to grab the lever from over here. I'm going to place that down, and there you go. That is how you make that door. So it is slightly more complicated. However, if you want something that is flush with your door, then I recommend doing this one, because it looks really clean and there's minimal redstone showing. And you can patch in some of these holes and change some of these blocks like I did over here as well. Okay, so moving on from that one, this one here involves slime blocks, pistons, and the smallest red stone you will see out of all of these builds here. This is probably one of my most favorite 2x2 piston doors. The only thing is that it does use slime blocks, but other than that, it is pretty nice. It's simple, it goes up, completely flush with the thing, and it goes down. The reason why I don't like it is because the slime blocks, stick to things, and if you're standing on it and you fire it up, then, well, you kind of get shot through stuff. And it's just, yeah, it's not the greatest. And you slow down when you walk over top of it, but the redstone behind this is super small. This is actually all it involves right here. The only reason why I have it kind of snaking around like this with the redstone, if I can even get by, is because I needed a place for the lever to go. Okay, I'm not going to build this one underground just to save some time. So you're just going to place in 2 pistons like that, with your blocks like this, with some things running up like that. And then you're going to want to place in a repeater right here like that, with another one right here, set on 2 ticks, and then you're going to want to place in some redstone like that. And I'm just going to bring it off to the side one more, like this, and when you flick that, it goes up your 2 block height, and then it comes down. So pretty simple and easy to build. The only thing with this one is that it does use a little bit of obsidian for surrounding that, and technically you don't even need a piece of obsidian here. Just if it ever were to get messed up by something as you're trying to build it, you really wouldn't want that one moving. But you can just have it not be obsidian as well, if you think you have it done correctly. Okay, so our final door that I'll be showing you guys how to do today, it is not flush with the wall here, but it does open and close from the top and from the bottom. So if you didn't want it to be like super wide, like the first one over there that I showed you guys, you can do this. Makes it just a little bit smaller, and you don't have all the extra stuff hanging on the side, except for a couple redstone torch towers. But I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to grab these items, and I'm going to show you guys how to build this one as well. Alright, and just for the sake of time, I'm not going to put this one in the ground either. So I'm just going to go ahead and place those on there, and then I'm going to come up a few blocks from that. Hopefully I can get this right the first time. So the gold blocks will need to be placed down there, which means I'll need the pistons right here. Alright, there you go. So the only thing with this one is that it does have a little bit of height. I'll just place down a couple blocks here, so you guys have a little bit of a reference point as to where you'll be standing when the door's opening and everything. So that'll be right here, then you have your frame around the door, which just comes around just like this. The reason why I'm building the frame is because I do place a little bit of redstone on it, so that's why I'm getting this going in here. Just going to place on a couple more blocks there like that. I'm going to finish the frame out just like this. So then what you're going to do is, well, I forgot the most important thing. I forgot the redstone dust. But that just runs along just like this. And then underneath here, you need to place in some repeaters set on a 1 tick delay like that, with blocks placed in like this. Then this is where the redstone torch tower comes in. And we are just going to build this up until it reaches up here. And actually, you don't need this redstone torch on that side. You need redstone dust on either side. And then you want to come over here, place down a repeater, and then just go ahead and place a redstone line running like that to link those up, chuck in your lever, and then there you go. And then you can go ahead and place in blocks right there just so you can't see the piston when it's extended. And that's that. You don't see any of the pistons ever on this one. All you see are the blocks, no matter from which side you're facing. Whereas I believe the one that shows the most is probably this one when it's closed, because on this side you get to see all that stuff. And guys, I do have one more bonus door I'd like to show you guys. This is a 2x1 piston door. I was trying to get it to be a 2x2 piston door, but I was unable to due to the fact that it's Pocket Edition Minecraft. It's Pocket Edition Minecraft, let's be honest with ourselves. And so, this is what I have so far for the 1x2. So that all comes down, it's completely flush and everything with it, but it's a 1x2 piston door, but you don't get to see any of those pistons or anything. Hit the button again, and then all of them go up. Now, the hardest part I had with this was probably the closing of the door, because sticky pistons in Minecraft Pocket Edition cannot spit out their blocks. So I had to have like a piston swapper in here that was moving the piston with the sticky piston and everything, swapping it all out. That way I was able to push up the very top block on the door, that one right there, and then I had to push it back, and then have the other one push up this, and it just, yeah, it took a while. I have many different versions. I have 3 other versions right there that I tried working on. Each one took me probably about an hour. This one here took me about 4 hours to do. It was crazy. And the reason why I have this piece of obsidian here is because of this little bit right here. When this piston is over here, this is still powered by a 1-tick delay right here, and then it was pushing up and ruining the circuit, but with the obsidian there, it can't extend, and so it just kind of fixes that. Now I'm actually working on making this into a redstone house. This is actually a little sneak peek to something I'll be doing later. I'll be showcasing this in one of my future videos. So I've got some other things going on over here. But eventually, once the house is bigger and you have like the 12 blocks placed on top of it, you can remove that piece of obsidian, and then it'll all work out. This is just something I wanted to show you guys because it took me a while to do, and I just could not wait to show you guys because I was so excited when I got that done. But guys, that is all I have time for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then make sure to leave it a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. But guys, that being said, have a great day, and don't forget to stay cool. See you guys.